Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pub here from Pub's Place, and we're back at it with another video. I hope you're all doing great. I'm doing just about fine. Well, folks, what are we here to talk about? What are we here to do? Well, let's just say we're on Pet Simulator 99. Yes, we are, and we're having a beautiful day here, beautiful time. We are not having an update. I know normally you expect me to tell you the update time, but there's no update this time around. We are grinding through this lovely update. Doing this lovely update, we have been a little bit of time in this world. Not too much, I have to say. It's been pretty, not too fun. I made another video on if this update's been, fun or worth it or any good. But, for me, it's just not, it's not been super enjoyable. I've done both parts, part 1 and part 2, grinded for both of them, got a little bit of points on each, and yeah, it's just, it kind of reminded me of the Good vs. Evil update, which is not something I don't dislike. It's just, I don't want to keep repeating updates where we do stuff like this, where we just break through simple worlds. It's very cool and stuff, but it's hard to, like, be entertained by that, and then if I can't be entertained, then it's not entertaining for others, then that's not good, and that's not really something I want to be a part of. But, folks, we are going to be talking about gift machines and the color machine there. Now, if I understand how updates work, now they may not have one, but I don't know, and I have not seen as of yet, if they plan to, of course, keep this update here, or if it's going to go away. Now, my assumption and my belief is that whenever tomorrow runs around, they're going to most likely get rid of the world, and that will be the end of the update, which is all fine by me. Now, here's the thing, folks. With this sort of world leaving us, right, with this place no longer being a part of the world, my recommendation, as I will be doing it myself, and I actually do recommend it for one good reason, because if you haven't been in here a little bit like I have, and of course coming in here to turn your color gifts, or sorry, your buckets into either color gifts and or clan points, depending on which you are trying to do. Now, I will say we did get another clan gift. Clan came in 143. Check. Yeah, 143. There it is. Yeah. Or sorry, 136. I apologize. 136. Not too bad in the very end. Not too shabby, I have to say myself. But now you're going to want to turn these things just purely into items to sell or open. Now, the reason that is because after this update goes away, these become worth a lot more. Now, it does take a little bit of time for their value to go up, but the reason I had this open is why we're kind of what we're talking about. So you can kind of see I have 676 of these, right? And they're worth 194 a piece, right? That's not too bad. They used to be worth a lot less, and now they will go up in value. And as more and more people use them, the value of them will go up, and eventually they'll be worth a fair amount to sell. It's the same thing I did with the summer gifts. I had summer gifts I saved for a while. They were worth a fair amount. I sold like 100 of them. They were worth like $1 million each. Like, it was absolutely, like, those were crazy how much those were worth each at the time. Of course, that's changed drastically. But here's some other example, like Good vs. Evil. Like, these are, you can kind of see the value of certain things, like sort of catching up, and then like these eventually will catch up themselves, which is fine by me. Meteor gifts, I don't know if I will ever really touch these for a while, just because I feel like they were a little more difficult, and you can see the values 261 on those, and the rave gift. But yeah, basically, I open these here and there, of course, the ones that I have multiplicative of, so that they aren't wasted. But I do try to save these just because they are worth a fair amount of gems, and I personally want to get the most amount of items I possibly can. I've been in here grinding. Once the clan battle ended, made sure to convert what I could before that clan battle ended, of course. But I was in here because I wanted to make sure I was converting my cans and everything into the right gifts and all that. Because look at that snail. Mainly because I just want to be sure that I have as many as I can get, because they're gonna be worth a lot once this lovely event ends. And yeah. So make sure you're in here grinding. Now, you may not get a lot of gems, but you want those graffiti cans. Because you want to take those graffiti cans, like I said, get those converted into a color machine. That is going to get you a lot of items and a lot of huges. Now, here's the thing. I actually, if you have enough of them, I would actually save up those gifts for potential trading item, because you should be able to get an, at least, 10 million worth. You can get a pretty comfortable if you're in here grinding and spending your time before the update goes away. But yeah, it's been an alright update overall. Let's see, what team am I on today? I'm on purple team, and we are in 4th place here. It's going to be interesting to see who kind of carries in the very end or finishes out the battle. This is a good end. I'd be curious to know, see how much that, yeah. See, once this reward gets dropped and everything, the Chroma Swan, like that evaluation on that's gonna change a bunch, because that's gonna become pretty solid there, which is cool in itself. But yeah, and then let's see, available in 3 minutes. You Killer Rob, I've been in here a couple times. I've done it a few times. How much points do I have? Is it gonna show my points? Let's say I do have a few points in it, but not many. I think I have like maybe 30 points, if that. I'm not a fan of the mini game itself. It's just, I mean, like I said, I'm not a fan of this update. I think the pets that have come with it are very cool, like the Chroma pets and everything. Those are awesome. I'm not hating on those, because I know eventually I'll have to look for rainbow variants of some of those blues and have them join the Pet Empire. Yeah, speaking of Pet Empire, I'm completely maxed. I have a full huge team. It's something I didn't fully realize overnight, but I've got a full huge team now. So I'm currently at max huge, and then once I give away this Dino Dog right here on the well, it won't be the 18th, but it'll be the 18th when the giveaway ends. Make sure you check that out. We are doing a giveaway for a huge pet, so feel free to check that out if you want as well, and you guys can kind of see how we're giving that away. And yeah, as well, feel free to like and comment, drop down below. If you guys have, any feedback or anything like that, I'm always curious to see what you guys are looking for. I do know, I'll bring it up again, we are, of course, getting more into Bee Simulator, more into other Roblox games, So I don't know the best way to, split the time, but I will, of course, keep making videos on both as I can, and as we sort of make our way throughout this world. I will say, I have still enjoyed my Pet Simulator time. It's just this update isn't really sort of gravitating me to want to like grind in here all the time, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm a main world guy. Anyways, I don't want to keep you guys around for too much longer. I hope everybody's had a wonderful day and sort of enjoyed their time. Actually, you know what? We'll go in this little color bomb. We'll do this. I am actually wanting to do a little bit of that, sort of record a time in there, just so you guys can see. Now, I didn't make a video on this, because mainly there's other people who made a little bit better videos than I did. But there are pretty awesome ways in there to get points and to kind of make sure you don't get yourself in a pickle when it comes to getting color bombed and stuff. Yeah. And something I know I'm slowly working on over time. We maxed out another one of our enchants, the TNT shower, level 99. So I have multiple 99 now things, and since we maxed this out, we'll be actually getting rid of this, right? And I'll be swapping over to the tornado for a little bit, and we'll be using the tornado. You're probably wondering why that is. It is because a little while ago, quite a few videos ago, I stated it for the first time, I'm going to be making a video on all the different enchants, and basically the video is going to be in relation to what they look like at max level 99, and which one is kind of the best for what, and what you're trying to go for. I will tell you off the bat, I am saving up for the black hole ultimate itself. I was going to get it this week or this time around, but I decided I want to max out my huge pet empire and get some huges that I wanted versus an ultimate, because I realized that the last like major purchase I bought was a hoverboard, and before that was an ultimate. So for me it was like a huge purchasing time, throwing those huges. Plus, the black hole ultimate is kind of a destructible ult, which I already have multiple of, so that's also why I wasn't pushing too much. But it's my last major one before going for that hidden treasure. I will say, I don't know if hidden treasure is going to really be in the books for the moment. It's not that I can't afford it. I have the worth of things to get it. For me, I think I'm going to go for a mini chest enchant book before I go for that. Oh, okay. Before I go for that lovely one, I forgot that in certain event worlds and stuff, it moves to the other ones because all of these. But yeah, that's just me though. Nothing too crazy. See, can we head in there? We can. All right, go on. Let's check it out. Okay. See, we're gonna get it. We get it right off the bat. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Interesting. What is I think cool about this type of stuff is that it is somewhat RNG. Yeah, see there it is. I was like, we got RNG'd there. I was like, I know eventually I'm gonna get RNG'd. It even lasts for more than 2 points. Tragic. No. Hey, I'm so confused why it always teleports you out of the thing and just not just back into the event world in that thing, but that's whatever. That is whatever. Teleport back over there. Tornado reached level 7. I have to keep getting that tornado leveled up. As you can see, which ultimates I've used the most of. It would have been the chest spell. Before the chest spell was the tsunami. After these two was the UFO. And then I used a little bit of, pet surge for a while. And a little bit of ground pound. It's not really my thing. Like, I'm not really, though. This is a great day one. Get it as soon as you can, because I'm pretty sure it's like given to you for free, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe this one's given to you. Yeah, I was gonna say it's that one. This one's given to you. Max them out and get them up there for sure. And then as soon as you can, switch over to like a tsunami or a tornado. These are expensive. I know I'm not saying they're not, but switch over to something that does a little more damage. It's a little cooler. It makes your day a little more enjoyable. At least for me and myself. I don't want to speak for everyone else. But anyways, folks, that's kind of everything for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you get those gifts. Make sure you're grinding away. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. The capybara on my shoulder says hello. Have a wonderful day. And remember, folks, you can keep running your own pet empire.